Imagine a woman so rare she embodies virtues that transcend time and culture. A woman whose character shines with an inner strength, resilience, and wisdom that captivates the hearts and minds of all who cross her path. This woman, my friends, is not a figment of imagination, but an embodiment of timeless Stoic virtues. Welcome to Zensagemind, where we delve into the depths of human potential and explore the profound wisdom of the Stoics. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the virtues that make a woman truly exceptional. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. The rarest woman possesses a wisdom that is not merely an accumulation of facts, but a profound understanding of life's complexities. She is a student of experience, learning from her own mistakes and the triumphs and failures of others. This woman sees the world through clear eyes, recognizing the impermanence of all things, and choosing to focus on what is truly within her control. Her thoughts, her actions, and her reactions to the world around her. She doesn't shy away from difficult truths, but confronts them with courage and a discerning mind. This wisdom is not a cold, detached intellect, but a warm embrace of reality, a deep understanding of human nature, both its flaws and its potential. It allows her to navigate the challenges of life with grace, resilience, and a sense of purpose. Think of someone like that in your own life. Someone older maybe who has seen some things. Someone you would go to for advice because you know their advice wouldn't be shallow platitudes, but hard-won wisdom. That's the power of a woman in possession of this virtue. She becomes a source of strength and guidance, not just for herself, but for everyone fortunate enough to know her. This wisdom, however, is not a gift bestowed upon the select few. It is a path available to all who are willing to cultivate it through introspection, self-reflection, and a commitment to lifelong learning. It is through this continuous pursuit of knowledge and understanding that the rarest woman hones her wisdom into a beacon of light, illuminating not only her own path, but the paths of those around her. Justice in the Stoic sense is not merely about legal pronouncements or the pursuit of fairness within a societal framework. For the rare woman, justice is a deeply ingrained principle that governs her every interaction. It is the unwavering commitment to treating all beings with respect and dignity, recognizing the inherent worth within every individual. This sense of justice manifests in her actions, her words, and the way she carries herself in the world. She understands that true justice begins with self-governance, holding herself to the same high standards she expects of others. There is no hypocrisy in her approach, no gap between her espoused values and her lived experience. She champions fairness and equity, not just for herself, but for all who are marginalized or mistreated. Her sense of justice is not passive. It is an active force that compels her to speak truth to power, to challenge injustice wherever she encounters it. This commitment to justice is not without its challenges. It requires immense courage to stand up for what is right, especially when confronted with opposition or apathy. But the rare woman understands that true strength lies not in dominance or aggression, but in the unwavering commitment to ethical principles, even in the face of adversity. This is the mark of her character, the unwavering moral compass that guides her through the complexities of life. The world often celebrates physical acts of courage, but the rarest woman embodies a courage that runs far deeper. It is the courage to face her fears, to confront the unknown, and to stand firm in her convictions, even when met with resistance. This is not a reckless disregard for danger, but a calculated risk-taking, a willingness to step outside of her comfort zone in pursuit of growth and meaning. She understands that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. The rare woman feels fear just like anyone else, but she refuses to let it paralyze her. Instead, she uses it as fuel, a catalyst to push her beyond her perceived limitations. This courage manifests in her willingness to speak her truth, even when her voice trembles. It is evident in her pursuit of her passions, even when faced with doubt and uncertainty. It is the driving force that propels her forward, even when the path ahead seems daunting. This is not to say she is fearless, for true fearlessness is often mistaken for recklessness. Instead, she embraces her fear, acknowledging its presence without letting it dictate her actions. This courage is not a one-time act of bravery, but a continuous practice, a daily commitment to showing up authentically and living in alignment with her values. It is this unwavering courage that allows her to live a life of purpose, meaning, and profound impact. In a world of excess and instant gratification, the virtue of temperance is often misunderstood. It is not about deprivation or self-denial, but about mindful moderation, a conscious awareness of one's desires and the discipline to act in accordance with one's values. The rare woman understands that true freedom lies not in indulging every whim, but in mastering her impulses and choosing her actions with intention. This temperance is evident in all aspects of her life, from her consumption of material goods to her management of her time and energy. She understands the importance of balance, recognizing that overindulgence in one area inevitably leads to depletion in another. This is not to say she lives a life devoid of pleasure or spontaneity. Rather, she approaches these experiences with a sense of awareness, savoring the moment without allowing it to consume her. Her joy is not dependent on external circumstances, but arises from a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. This temperance extends to her interactions with others. She is slow to anger, choosing her words carefully and responding to conflict with grace and composure. This does not mean she is a pushover, rather she understands that true strength lies in self-control, in choosing to respond rather than react. Integrity, for the rare woman, is not a destination but a journey, a continuous process of aligning her actions with her values. She understands that true integrity requires more than simply adhering to a set of rules. It demands a deep understanding of her own moral compass and an unwavering commitment to living in accordance with it. This integrity is not contingent upon external validation or the fear of judgment. It is an internal compass that guides her decisions, even when no one is watching. She is honest in her dealings, both with herself and with others, even when it would be easier to lie or deceive. Her word is her bond, and she takes her commitments seriously. She understands that trust is earned through consistent action, and she strives to be a person of her word, someone others can rely on. This integrity is not about perfection. It is about accountability. She acknowledges her mistakes, takes ownership of her shortcomings, and uses them as opportunities for growth and learning. This unwavering commitment to integrity is the foundation upon which she builds her life, a life characterized by authenticity, trustworthiness, and respect. Patience, in the Stoic sense, is not passive resignation, but an active form of strength. It is the ability to endure hardship, to persevere through challenges, and to maintain composure amidst the inevitable chaos of life. The rare woman understands that true patience is not the absence of difficulty, but the ability to navigate it with grace and resilience. She knows that life is not a sprint, but a marathon, and she approaches her goals with a steady determination, understanding that meaningful change takes time. She is not deterred by setbacks or delays, but views them as opportunities for growth and learning. This patience extends to her interactions with others. She's slow to judge, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles. She offers compassion freely, understanding that everyone makes mistakes and that true strength lies in forgiveness. This is not to say she tolerates injustice or mistreatment. Rather, she understands that true change requires patience, that planting seeds of compassion and understanding takes time to bear fruit. It is this quiet strength of endurance that allows her to weather the storms of life and emerge stronger on the other side. Humility, often misconstrued as weakness or self-deprecation, is in fact a hallmark of true strength. The rare woman possesses a quiet confidence that does not seek validation through external measures of success. She understands that her worth is inherent and does not fluctuate based on achievements, accolades, or the opinions of others. This humility is not about diminishing her accomplishments, but about keeping them in perspective. She recognizes that her talents and abilities are not solely her own, but are a result of countless factors beyond her control. This understanding fosters a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunities and privileges she has been afforded. It also cultivates a sense of responsibility to use her gifts to make a positive impact on the world. She is a lifelong learner, always seeking to expand her knowledge and understanding. She is not afraid to ask for help when needed, recognizing that true strength lies in recognizing one's limitations and seeking support from others. This humility allows her to approach life with an open heart and a willingness to learn from everyone she encounters. It is this grace of true confidence that allows her to move through the world with an air of authenticity and quiet strength. Compassion, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is perhaps the rarest and most powerful virtue a woman can possess. It is the ability to step outside of oneself and truly see the world through the eyes of another. The rare woman understands that we are all interconnected, that our joys and sorrows are intertwined, and that true strength lies in recognizing our shared humanity. This compassion is not simply about feeling sorry for others, but about taking action to alleviate their suffering. It is about extending kindness to those in need, offering a listening ear to those in pain, and using her voice to advocate for those who are marginalized or oppressed. This compassion begins with self-compassion. She understands that she cannot pour from an empty cup and prioritizes her own well-being so that she can show up fully for others. This is not to say she is naive or easily taken advantage of. Rather, she understands that true compassion requires discernment, the ability to recognize genuine need and to offer support without judgment or expectation. It is this unwavering compassion that allows her to create a ripple effect of kindness and understanding, transforming not only her own life, but the lives of everyone she touches. We've explored the virtues that elevate a woman to a rare and extraordinary level. Wisdom, justice, courage, temperance, integrity, patience, humility, and compassion. These are not mere words, but guiding principles, a roadmap to a life of meaning and purpose. If you found these insights valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Your engagement helps us to reach a wider audience and inspire more individuals to embark on their own journey of self-cultivation. Thank you for watching, and remember to cultivate these virtues in your journey through life. Embrace the challenge, for it is in the striving that we discover our true potential.